you are team Conrad, you are also team Tjmaxx. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Current books, planner. It'd be so fun to do it again. Well, hi. Good morning. What are you doing? Are you just waiting on the couch? On your 6-penny couch? You love it? I love you so much. You are the most special boy in the world. Oh my gosh, literally they should put you on Mount Rushmore. You are unbelievable. Hi girls, welcome back to another vlog. I think this is gonna be a Sunday reset. I haven't looked at any of the vlogs that Macy's edited and get one live. It's so funny with her editing them now. I'm like, oh, okay, and then I just forget because I haven't been having to do anything. And I just kind of totally forget, and then I'm like, wait, I need to make one live, and I haven't even like watched over the intro. It is Sunday. Matt and I binge watched The Summer I Turned Pretty this week, and the fact that somebody didn't force me to watch this earlier really hurts my feelings because I was being deprived of real-time watching this absolute masterpiece. The first episode, I was like, this is so cringy. What's happening? We were literally laughing at how cringy it was like the whole time, but you kind of lean into it. It's like a soap opera. My mom watched soap operas growing up, and it was so funny. It's like so not against who she is, but like just doesn't like align with who she is. She's just such like, she doesn't sit still. She's such an active person. Like she just doesn't like feed into bullshit and stuff. Not that soap operas are bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? It just like, I don't know, it just is surprising. You wouldn't think that she's someone who would watch something like that, but I literally love it so much. We are caught up on episode 6 right now, so I bet by the time this is out, I still have 2 vlogs to publish, so I bet we'll almost be at the finale by this time by this time this is published. But I've just honestly been loving it so much. Matt's been so into it too, and we just love like joking around and watching it, and I love having a show to binge with Matt. He doesn't watch TV a lot. Like he'll watch Love Island with me, and then we'll watch sports together a lot, but he doesn't like to watch TV shows because he is someone who literally like will not stop thinking about it. We'll binge it all. Like we binged 3 seasons practically in a week, which I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, that's not that bad. Well, actually him, I'm okay with doing something like that. He's more of a person who's like, I feel like crap about myself if I sit around and do something like that for that long. He's such like a productive person, and sorry, I'm filling this up. I feel like I have allergies back after I got a little bit of a cold, so I need to do this nasal rinse thing. You guys, I'm so passionate about this. Both Matt and I have gotten an ear infection from pressing on this too hard, so don't ever press too hard with it because it will get in your ear and you will get an ear infection. But this, if you have allergies, the Neomed sinus rinse, I'm someone who's pretty mucusy. Like that's so gross, but I really am, and it changes everything for me. I'm gonna do that real quick before I continue with my skincare, and then we'll keep chatting. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can smell colors. You guys, this bathroom is literally such a fucking mess. I used to probably be a little bit more of a cluttered person. Clutter and like dirtiness do not have a place in my home. I don't do clutter anymore, and I at least I feel like, and I really don't do dirtiness. But you know, when you just have so much going on and it like kind of just creeps up on you, and you keep being busy, so like you get like one thing done to like get back on track for everything to be clean, and but like more adds up. And I imagine that's what being a mom is like. I imagine it's like you are constantly trying to keep up with a never-ending to-do list, which I feel like Matt and I talk about that as something we struggle with all the time, of like a never-ending to-do list that you mark one thing off of a day and 5 more pile up. And that has to do with our personalities, because we're like, if we do something, it's gonna be done right, and we put 110% in. Actually, we put too much in too. But anyways, I was just thinking about that recently, about how I think that's probably what like parenthood is like, is picking up one thing, starting to feel good about it again, and 5 other things pile up. And that's like the beauty of it, as well as the hardest part of it, I'm sure. Because I'll learn to let go of that kind of stuff, because I am the kind of person that like, I'm uncomfortable unless everything is put away, clean, organized. My to-do list is checked off. I don't feel settled unless that's the case. So anyways, my thoughts on The Summer I Turned Pretty instead of my big life talk. I am obsessed with Steven. I texted my best friend Brady an episode in, and I was like, Steven annoys me so much. And she was like,
oh, Steven's my favorite. I'm like, what? I thought he was so mean to Belly the first like couple episodes, and then he literally becomes the best character besides Connie. If you're Team Jeremiah, are you okay? Genuinely, are you okay? I have very many questions for you. I am gonna make a TikTok about this, but I think that if you are Team Conrad, you are also Team Chuck Bass, Mr. Big, Nathan Scott, Stefan Salvador, not Damon, Stefan Salvador. I don't think you can be Team Team Conrad and Team Damon. I don't think you can. I think that the girlies think that's true, but if you are Team Conrad, you're Team Stefan. It's the nice brother. Like, great, I love Damon too. Stefan's a better human. Let's be real. Anyways, Laurel drives me absolutely freaking bonkers. I just think she's kind of mean. But I do agree with more of, like in season 3, I'm like, actually you're right. Anyways, that's what we've been doing this weekend. This is embarrassing, but we slept upstairs in our guest bedroom this weekend because I've been doing like tons and tons of laundry in order to catch up. And I also washed all of our bedding as well on Friday. And we did it again last night, and it's our mattress that we had before this one. It is the comfiest mattress ever, and we were like, let's go sleep on it again. So anyways, that's what I've been doing this weekend. So I feel like a little bit of a Sunday reset is in order because I feel a little bad about sitting around this weekend. So I think I'm just gonna get changed. We're gonna go pick up a mattress from our friends who live just like 15 minutes away for our guest bedroom downstairs, which will be so nice. We had a frame and they had an extra mattress and they were like, do you want it? So we're gonna set up that guest bedroom downstairs. Laundry, just wanna pick up around here. Like I just feel like everything is out of order. So we'll just get a glimpse at all that today. I've been making my matcha at home. Incredible. You know, you go through a stint where you're like, whatever. Right now I'm like, I wake up and I can't stop thinking about my matcha. If I'm vlogging tomorrow, I'll record how I make it. Okay, let's clean. This is the current laundry pile of clean clothes on my mattress. Like, are we okay? And I'm doing laundry right now. Oh, and there's laundry here. Oh, and there's laundry there. I let it pile up for way too long, you guys. Way too long. I'm gonna be honest, girls. I've done literally nothing since I set the phone down last. I've been scrolling on my phone. So, we're gonna be productive now. We're gonna clean now, okay? Hot like Minnesota, hotter than a diva. Okay, this is sitting at the front, and unopened boxes drive me nuts. I got some blankets that I ordered. Oh, I ordered them as gifts. Stocking up right now. I feel like it's such a good idea to get gifts in different months and like spread out your gift giving so you don't spend it all during like that month. It's so overwhelming to do that. I got my mom a new blanket from Minky. I worked with them on Instagram stories ad, and then I used my own code. So I got 2 infant ones and a travel. I got this one for my mom. Should I just keep it in this plastic wrap until I wrap it? Probably. And then I got one for one of my friends who's having a baby who just told us, and it's still a secret. And then I really did get this one for myself, did I not? I don't, but usually I just get a couple to have as gifts, and I'm so glad that I did that. But all that for that box? That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we got laundry. Come with me, shall you? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can tell, but look at Gus's hair. This was in what was the last thing that I dried that had this much of his hair in it? Oh, these are his diapers. What would have possibly had that much hair? That's crazy. You're perfect though. Okay, I thrifted this tablecloth and I just sanitized it, and I want to see if it will fit on here well. I feel like it's not gonna be big enough, but look at the little angels on it. Isn't it so beautiful? Come on. Come on! No. I think it's gonna be a little short. Oh my gosh. Shush. Oh my gosh. Cute. Okay, actually, even though It is short. This is kind of what I wanted it for. I want it to where when we pull these away for like something posting wise, that it can just be like a cutesy little topper. Like I have it on the wrong side. Whoops. Okay, cute. That'll be perfect. This is going in the linens bin. I think it was $2, you guys. Like a hosting linen bin. And that is just beautiful. I've barely ever seen any round table ones. And I'm so grateful for whoever donated this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, next, I just worked with Tjmaxx on a little campaign for all of this Halloween stuff. And I don't think I'm ready to decorate yet. So I got some storage bins for them and for all my normal Halloween stuff, and I think I'm gonna put them all in there and just put them really accessible in the basement, because I bet we'll decorate in like maybe 2 weeks or something, but I just don't want this all sitting out until then. So these bins from Costco, the clear, the brand is called InstaView, are literally the best. They're so cheap and they work so well. I just can't stop thinking about the summer I turned pretty. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I think that it might turn me into a Swiftie. Like, those songs are such bangers. Okay, are these ones too cheesy? These ones. Are they too cheesy? I thought they were kind of cute, but I'm like, they were $12. I need a label maker. Perfect. These. Okay, cute. I also got these Lodge brand Dutch ovens, and I just want to do a little research and see like if anybody has any complaints about toxicity. I'm sure they aren't top of the line, but they look really similar to Le Creuset Lodge brand. It says it's cast iron.
It is, yeah.
Ceramic coat.
It just has a glaze on it.
I know, it's interesting because it's like, yeah, they are cast iron, but they have the non-stick.
Yeah, they have the glaze on it.
The glaze in it. Let's put them over here, Emma. Cute. Watch out! Guys, don't eat insulation.
Hi, you want to say hi to the camera? Say hello, everyone. This is my seal.
Beautiful. I should have showed you how I crimped my hair, but I am gonna brush it out. Also, I ran out of I usually use the Mika Per Cup, the normal one. This is their collab with Ellis Brooklyn, which is like a perfume brand. This smell of this is incredible. I'm gonna brush it out just a little bit, just to like give it a little bit more of like a lived in. When I crimp my hair, I want it to look like I didn't even mean to. It just woke up like this. Especially in the back where it's none of my business. Rate the back from 1 to 10 how horrible it looks. Oh my gosh, my hair smells so freaking good because of that. I've been having this issue with this hair in the front. Oh my god, that just looked like a horror movie. With this hair in the front right here, to where it like doesn't know which side it wants to go, and it just looks so goofy. Okay, I actually am gonna do mascara, I think, for once, and earrings and a necklace. I've been wearing these hoops from Target literally every single day. Kind of want to wear my cowboy hat. I'm wearing this cowboy hat from Lack of Color so much recently, but it'll probably be too much with this outfit. Okay, maybe I do a little bit of mascara. I've been using this one from CoverGirl. It's a brown one. It actually works pretty well. I'm watching Love Island Beyond the Villa because there's nothing else worth watching. Ew, oh my gosh, what is going on with my eyelids? Okay, we just got home from dinner. Matt and I went to a little place that we love that has like the best burgers ever. I don't know if I showed you this outfit, but I got this denim number from like this. The buckets are right here and right here. from Amazon and I loved it. I got so many compliments today. And I love that the sleeves are to this length because that's the part of my arms that I don't love showing. But it has pockets. This is the XXL. I'll put it in my, in my description.
Did you have fun watching cartoons while you were here?
I'm gonna get ready for bed. It's only 9:15. I am going to wash my hair, exfoliate, shave everything, get into bed, read, and eat popcorn and M&Ms. I can't wait. Macy, this is me. This is me remembering my tag for once. I am not kidding you guys. Macy takes off probably at least one tag a week. We were somewhere in public the other day and I walked up and she's like, oh, turn around, your tag is still on your shirt. Me trying to do an aesthetic clip.
Don't stand near the microwave. Come over here. I don't like when you stand near the microwave.
This is the secret ingredient for the best popcorn. The peanut butter one specifically. And you have to put a handful at the bottom so they melt. And then a handful at the top. Or 2. Or 7. Just kidding.
Popcorn is not for puppies.
So good. Oh my God.
Good morning. You don't like coffee. Here you go.
Thank you.
This is the matcha that I use. I get it from Amazon, but I'm not gonna reorder it after this one because I tried one that I really loved. We have wasps. Guys, we see them. A nice relaxing morning. Dad's with them. You don't need to protect the house anymore. I thrifted 4 of these little like soup bowls and I use them all the time for matcha. Oh no. We're about to overflow. Not without mixing my cinnamon. Look how vile this looks with the cinnamon like that. I need to put the cinnamon in with the matcha. Literally tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Snaps for me. We're making these chicken, oh my gosh, guys. The bug guys are out and Gus is going feral because they're in our backyard. Honestly, as he should. Like, you cannot want your dog to protect your house and then get mad at him when he's doing that when there's a stranger in the backyard. That's all I'm saying.
Presentation pleasure.
That actually looks incredible. Your coffee looks a good color.
It's a little brown.
Not a nice thing to say when your wife makes it. Just looked over and Gus is just on the couch like this. Honey, you are so cute. I love you. Good morning, you guys. I am an organized person. My nightstands are horrible. I'm trying to, you know what? No. Am I going to? This is my like keepsake drawer where I have all this stuff that I want to start junk journaling with, but then also books and cards. I started reading this and I got this because of the cover and it is boring the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not it. Right now I'm reading, this is my Theragun. That's what it is, okay? That's what I'm reading right now. It's a second series by Elise Silver. I read the Chestnut Spring series, loved that. Oh, Brady got me this. It was her grandma's. I'm actually gonna display that. But I put a bunch of stuff in here and we were moving and I'm sure a bunch of stuff is falling over the back. Yeah, it is. Into that other drawer. And then pajamas are at the bottom. This is all keepsake stuff from Hawaii. I just wanna do like a full scrapbook of this year. I just say that and then I just don't do it, which is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this keychain. That's so cute. It has a little A on it. I have to put that in my keys. We gotta start making piles. This is the poem my mom wrote me for my birthday. It's like my prized possession and it doesn't seem like that because it's literally stuffed in a drawer. Q brought me this book, Brady's older sister, and said that I need to read it. I also want to read this. Gosh dang it, I need to have these books out, but I just don't like displaying books out. This is the only book that I ever DNF'd. This is how far am I even in it? I don't know, you guys. Oh, I'm right there. Maybe I'll finish it. This I got sent in PR. I don't know what that means. I've never read It Ends With Us. That's in my drawer. But I feel like after all of the controversy, I'm like, do I even want to read that? That's crazy. These are the covers for my AirPod Maxes. Oh, you can't open true two of the drawers at once. Oh my gosh, I've gotten 2 of these, but this one's my favorite one. Maybe I'll sell this one. This one's a little aggressive now that I think about it. Yeah, I like this one more, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, my iPhone box, because you need that. Road case, all my phone cases are over there. Oh, Matt got me this little horse for my birthday. So meaningful. I don't need this heating pad in my bedside table. I keep all my stuff from brand trips because it's literally so freaking surreal to me that like I get to go on brand trips. I will never, ever, 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 ever even fathom that that's something that I get to do in my life. My Disney stuff. My Disney stuff is half of this drawer. I think I should put this in like I should make a bin, a scrapbooking bin. I'm gonna do that. The Perfectionist's Guide to Losing Control. I need to read this. Hi. Oh my gosh. This is from Sydney and Jay's wedding day. I thought I'd put that in the scrapbook. What I should go and do is go get a gallon bag for each of them and label them with what the keepsakes are from each so I don't forget. Oh, I kept this for my Caxi scrapbook. I need to do that. A little bag for that as well. Oh, this is my ring box to my original ring that Matt proposed with, and I remember pinning this on Pinterest and having it on Etsy for so long, and it's like, honestly, I'm sure you could get it on Amazon, but I thought it was the cutest thing ever. Ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna go get those gallon bags. Okay, I ran out of Ziploc bags and I'm gonna go grab them. So we're gonna do Sid and Jay wedding. I really want to, the reason why I kept all of it was to do a little like junk journal piece for them. So I might still do that instead of doing it for myself. Nick and KP's wedding. Derby was so cool. I just feel like they took so much time to like make these for us that why not like make a fun scrapbook with it? Because like, look at this. It's like Kentucky Oaks, like our day of passes, like the lanyards. Like I just don't want to throw that stuff away. It's just, it seems so silly. Like people wait their whole lives to be able to go to things like this, you know? How fun would that be if I found a way to like take the spokes or like if I cut these right here and like laid it out on a scrapbook page? I love watching people go like organize stuff. Sorry if this is a little boring, but I love it. This is from Sydney and Jay's wedding. Even like the parking permit, I just feel like stuff like that is so cute. But I do want to frame some of these ones of Matt and I. They're so cute. Oh, so freaking fun. I love anything Polaroid like this. Like I love memories. Gosh, my hair was so short, but how cute are those? Oh, Mrs. Hazen. Nick and Kelsey's wedding. This is so special. Oh, this is from Kylie and Alex. Oh my gosh, literally the bracelets from the Kentucky Derby. Oh, Nick and Kels. This is so fun. It's really great. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Wow, what a transformation.
They're literally perfect. These Amazon curtains, my friend Madison, who's an interior designer, found them, and they're literally, I think 150, 180. They look like custom. They look like the 2 pages ones we had in our old house, but the linens are pretty nice. A little bit, like it's a little bit more yellowy, but I might just switch these to a different room. No, I kind of like them. But these are this little, I already showed this Polaroid from our friend Katie and Alex's wedding.
I don't need to know.
Where? Got it. Okay, it's so messy on the desk right now, but I got this coffee table book from Tjmaxx, and I will link a bunch of them in the description. It is the best place to get coffee table books. They're so discounted, and this is a Slim Aaron's one. I didn't know that it was a really cool one until Matt actually was like,
Oh my god, that's so cool. And the reality is, guess who still has not put this shit away? Like, I don't know what is going on with me. You guys, I've never been this cluttered. Honestly, I don't think in my life. I think I'm struggling with my ADHD a lot right now. Just being totally candid. I cannot focus on a task, but inside looks great. I'll give you a little tour. This is the spot for my Theragun. It's a Theragun. It's a Theragun. These are my sleep masks. I sleep with one every single night. This is like my most used stuff. Little Typology lip mask, any kind of calming spray, hand lotion, feet lotion. This spray by Dr. Teal's for your pillow. I'm telling you, I slept like a friggin' baby last night. It's incredible. And then this from Target. It's from Ashley Tisdale's brand, Frenchie. It's a magnesium lavender body stick serum. I rub it on my calves and it's amazing. Lip stuff. And let me just tell you, why don't you just go look this on up? Why don't you just look this on up? That is not a lipstick. Okay. Claw clips. This, Lindsay got this for us at the Movement Club trip, and I just put this on here so if I need to take my rings off at night, I can just put it up like that. This is my little panic attack basket. This is my favorite calming mist to put on my face. It's by Primely Pure. It is the most soothing scent ever for me. I have my sour candy, I have essential oils, I have a Vapo stick to smell, I have medication, expired medication, Tums for if my stomach is upset, mouth tape, nose tape, lotions, mostly just hand creams and other stuff. This is like my medicine. And this, current books, planner, electronics, phone cases, accessories and bookmarks, cards that mean a lot to me right now, meaningful stuff for my mom, books to read. I'm telling you what, oh my god. Oh my god. You should have seen it before. Like, the room's a mess. I don't even know if I want to share all of this. I've never been this messy in my life. Good morning, girls. It's a new day. I just got done with breakfast with Grandma, and I'm going to knock out cleaning this absolute disaster of a room. Throw on this little zip up that I got from Amazon because it's freaking freezing in here, and it's so cute. I always sleep with a Minky, a Lola, a soft blanket like this, like hugging it next to my face. And so that's always jammed somewhere in our bed. But I've turned the mood lighting on in our house, turned on Nora Jones radio, and we're gonna have a fabulous Friday. Okay. Hi, Waddy. Want to say hi to everyone? Waddy said, this is where I sleep. I sleep next to Miss Alex. Waddy, can you look right there at the camera? Waddy. Waddy. There's Waddy. Oh. Oh, Waddy. You are such a good boy. I love this boy like he's my own. I've never loved somebody else's dog this much. This dog, literally, I think Matt thinks he's our dog. He is so obsessed with him. We both are, but we are watching him while his parents are on a little vacay, which we love being able to watch our friends' dogs. Also, I don't know if y'all are like stripping your bed to make it. I am simply, we're not putting a lot of effort into this. That sheet is gonna work great for me later, so it doesn't need to look like anything, you know? And then this blue like gauzy blanket we put on top because Gus sleeps with us, and it's like an extra layer of protection over just, honestly, he always has this black stuff on his paws. Like, he's the cleanest dog ever, but he'll just have these like little black marks that come off of his paws. So we just keep this all the time, and he's worth it. I think after this I'm gonna film a hair tutorial after I'm done cleaning because everyone has been asking how I crimp my hair, and I feel really honored that people think that it looks good enough to ask. I don't know if I think that it does, but it's so kind. Also, this big lumbar pillow is from Tjmaxx. I got it online. You guys, if you aren't shopping online at Tjmaxx, you're missing out. I think that brand, they hide the, like, you can't search for it, but it's like it's a woman's name. It's really nice home stuff. Gosh, I'll have to look and see. Mace will definitely link some similar ones. I don't know why I keep doing this. Let's lay all the stuff that needs to be hung up right here. No, right there. Right there. Yeah. Did you come sit next to mommy? Guys, I'm working. You just need some one-on-one love from your mommy. Okay, hi. I just found a like almost exact lookalike for my favorite Coach bag on Amazon, and so I'm just doing a story comparing them and linking it because I wanted a different color in it, and I was considering getting
the Coach one in another color, and now I'm like, I'm so sorry, I am gonna get the other one. I'll show you in just a second. Sorry, I cannot multitask apparently. This is my favorite one. It's the one that I got Mace for her birthday, and they just came out with it. Amazon just did this one. They have a black and then they have a darker color. This is the maple that like goes with the maple kind of that Coach makes, and then there's a black version. And Coach has this design which is similar to this Prada purse that I wanted, and it's like the tiers just keep going down. And then Amazon had it, or oh my gosh, Coach had it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. This is them back to back. How freaking good is that? I think I should order the black, right? Also, if you have an HTO, they have this peach drink right now that is literally so good I could cry. You just tried it for the first time? So good.
Why? What are you doing? I know, you have eye boogies.
Love you, bud. Gus simply wants to just be acknowledged in life. That's all he wants. I got these boys tanks from Hanes from Amazon that everyone's been going crazy over, and they actually are so cute, but I'm like, where do I put them? Like, I don't think I want to hang them up. There's like 12 of them, I feel like. Uh-oh. Oh, I feel like I'm bleeding through. On my new jeans. Okay, I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, but in my creams and in my whites, my self tanner that was on here, I sprayed it with the stuff I normally do. It's the OxyClean Max or something. They all have like a pink tint to them, so my white ones, I put 2 of the white ones in there alone, and I put a little bit of bleach in it, and it didn't take it out. And I'm like, bleach doesn't take it out? What is it? Any tips or tricks? Also, I wore these Spanx. Did I wear these Spanx? Yeah, I wore these Spanx also in a size large. I'm like, okay, not a size large, but I wore these underneath that yellow dress that I wore as a bridesmaid's dress, and they were amazing. I don't know what the style is. It doesn't say, but I'll link them in the comments. I think it's the tummy control ones with like the shorts. They were amazing and like not restrictive. I think it's this specific self tanner because there's pink right there too. Like, come on, not a Coinky Dink. Okay, I don't know if anyone else with ADHD can relate, but this is the point of cleaning where I want to give up. Like, the big stuff is put away. Now this stuff that like I have to, this is work stuff that I like need to try on. And then folding socks, the rest of this is just like, it's too much. It's too much. I'm at the point where I'm just like ready to tap out. Okay, I'm unboxing some shoes that I got. These ones I got from Amazon. They're so good. They're Steve Madden. They're literally so cute. They're like a brown zebra with a buckle. They're so cute. And then these Jeffrey Campbell ones, I got these on the Anthropologie sale. I feel like they're just literally the perfect, like nude and the perfect size. They actually sent me the wrong size, so I'm gonna take a picture and send them to them. They fit, so if they don't have them in my size, then I'm just gonna keep these ones. Jeffrey Campbell boxes are so cute though, like so cute. And then this is the other Jeffrey Campbell shoe. Oh wait, did I already take these out? I did. I've been wearing them. Oops. These are so freaking cute. I love the boxes. I'm so weird, but I keep the boxes for like presents and stuff. I just feel like it's like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you keep these and like wrap a present in these instead of like going and getting another box that's like boring and brown? You know? Girls, it's around midnight. Actually, it's past midnight. Who are we lying to? I was just editing a YouTube vlog, rewatching it. Macy edits all of them and I just like go and watch, and sometimes I'm watching it and I'm like find my mind wandering and I'm like, wrap it up. Bless Macy's heart. Anyways, I was just watching my 4th of July one. She's edited all of these. Like, she edits them so quickly, and I was talking to another friend who has an editor today. She was saying why is it the most daunting thing to watch your YouTube back? I'm like, it kind of is. I don't know why, but it's just like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it just almost seems, I guess it's our job in general, but it seems like, wow, how pompous of you to be watching a video about yourself, talking to yourself, looking in the camera, and then you're watching yourself talk to yourself, looking in the camera. I probably said this on here, but this Kaxi headband was my prototype. I originally wanted to do the gingham with these red hearts on it, but because the way the fabric was pulled from the manufacturer, it like pulls the heart in weird ways, and I'm so glad we ended up with this one instead. I just feel like this is such a better version of it. And this one was my favorite, and this one was the most, or the green one was the most popular, so I thought that was so interesting. It'd be so fun to do it again. Anyways, I have this vlog up here. Please comment and let me know what things you really want to see. Like, if you like me talking to the camera this much, because I feel like all I do is talk to the camera. If you want to see, like, if you want Q&As, if you want, I don't know, just let me know. And I think I'm gonna try to do another week in the life next week, and then maybe like switch it up. I have some exciting trips and stuff coming up, so I think that'll follow. But I think another week in the life, maybe I'll do like a sit down Q&A. But anyways, if you're looking for links for anything, it's in the description. If you're still here at this moment, literally drop a little comment and tell Macy how much you appreciate her for how much hard work she does editing all of these, because it wouldn't be possible without her. I love you guys, and thank you for being here. I'll see you next week.